Bitcoin has just topped the market cap value of Visa here in this news article. We're going to take a look at it. Also, we're going to take a look at the charts on today's video. We are currently sitting right at about 24,900 or so with Bitcoin. We just tested the $25,000 area, and now we're looking to probably continue up a little bit further. So we're going to take a look at this news article, take a look at the charts, and if that sounds interesting, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, everyone. Welcome to the channel. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with a Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this news article here. Bitcoin has just recently passed the market cap value of Visa's market cap, and so you can see here that they've also just here talking about how this is a substantial number for not only Bitcoin but cryptocurrency. The total market cap value of Bitcoin has just passed Visa too as well, sitting right in between Visa and Samsung actually, with these top companies here on this chart. So you can kind of take a look at this and see that Bitcoin is right underneath the Samsung here too as well. But you know, this is just another reason for us being inside of this digital space, and obviously making the right decisions with our investments too as well. Digital currencies have the potential to extend the value of digital payments and to a greater number of people and places. We're excited to work with innovative fintech like Winrex and enable their customers to use digital currencies at more than 61 million merchants on the Visa network. Bitcoin has been able to sustain above $23,000. The IO map indicates support that premises as is showing a strong level of support at the range between $23,000 and $23,300, or almost 900,000 addresses previously acquired, 796,000 BTC. So obviously Bitcoin has been being bought up at these levels, about $23,000 or so, and that's going to be nice support for us. People are probably going to want to continue to buy the dip around that area, $23,000. So that's basically what this article is saying is definitely going to be support for us for the most part. We kind of take a look at this on-chain analysis here too, but it does look like Bitcoin is probably going to be holding support above those nice areas too as well. The total coin market capitalization is looking extremely bullish, as it has been testing all-time high region levels to watch for our 550 and 450 billion dollars. Any of these regions are by the dip opportunities. If this holds, next run will bring the market above all-time high. So we'll definitely take a look at the total coin market cap too, and let's, without further ado, go ahead and jump on over into the charts here. All right, so jumping on over into the charts, we are still looking at our two-hour price range. We did get a nice little symmetrical triangle formed here, and then we continued out to the upside for the most part. So and Bitcoin price is sitting right at about $24,800 or 900 or so, and now we're going to probably continue up here. Taking a look at market Cipher B, you can see here on our 2-hour chart that we are starting to get somewhat of a little bounce here. Money flow still sitting up to the upside, possibly a green dot that is incoming here on the 2-hour chart for us as well. Zooming in a little bit on the 90-minute time frame, we haven't quite gotten the green dot here yet on the 90-minute, but you know, as our momentum wave starts to extend out here just a tad bit, we're probably going to end up seeing a nice green dot form for us here in a second. So I would definitely keep an eye out for that. And then if we zoom over into possibly our 4-hour chart, you can kind of see that we've been kind of rounding off just a tad bit. Now we did draw our 1-point extensions out, and we're looking for probably a move up into that $26,000 area or so here in the near term future. I would definitely think that this is probably going to consolidate out to the side for a little bit longer here, and maybe make some nice little bounces for the most part. But if we continue to zoom out here, looking at these higher time frames, it still looks like we got some momentum to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised if we kind of trickle off here just a tad bit, maybe ranging in between the $24,500 area, or, you know, seeing a little bit of a higher price possibly into that $25,000 region, or low $25,000, and maybe making some moves higher than that too as well. Folks, if you're interested in learning how we trade this market and also what altcoins we're getting into, definitely come over there and check us out on the Patreon page if you're interested in that. And let's take a look at the dominance chart just to get an idea. I did also want to look at the daily chart here. Daily chart is giving us a green dot on the daily, so that's pretty good. And then also our 2 days looking pretty good here for the most part. We are seeing our VWAP kind of just settle down here and possibly move out to the side before we continue before we probably get a green dot on next couple of days, probably going on into next week or so. And that's probably going to lead us to a nice little price rally too as well. So yeah, let's go over to the dominance chart, take a look and see what's going on here. Our 3-day chart, or this is our 2-day chart, but 2-day chart is obviously just showing very nice momentum to the upside. If we are to take a look at where we broke this green trend line here to the upside, this is definitely looking like it's in nice play here. And then our dominance chart here on Cipher B is also showing that our money flow is ready to move back into that greenish area for us too as well. That's going to lead to a very nice substantial price rally, and probably dominance rally at least, you know. But we've started to see some of our altcoins kind of take a break here. Some altcoins have been performing really well, and man, it's, you know, our Patreon members are very, very happy about some of these alts that we picked out too, and that they've been skyrocketing out of here too as well. But we can obviously see that Bitcoin dominance is rising, and you know, we're probably gonna definitely see Bitcoin make its big move here sometime soon as well. So let's go over into some of our altcoins too. Let's take a look at the fiat and see what's going on here with the US dollar and its demise possibly. Let's take a look at the daily. You know, there's been talks of a stimulus being passed, but still no sign of it yet. It does look like we are about to get a red dot here on our daily chart, sitting on Cipher B2 as well, and possibly making another leg to the downside. So if we kind of zoom out here, or zoom in just a tad bit more, you can see even on our 10-hour time frame, we've been getting this possible move to the downside with our momentum waves for the most part too as well. And then we can also see how this price action here has just been constantly getting rejected at this 21 EMA here for us too as well. So you know, the dollar is still looking very, very bearish for the most part. And last but not least, let's actually take a look at the total coin market cap. So if we go into total coin market cap, let's take a look and see what's going on here. Daily's still looking really, really good here. We're definitely seeing some nice price movement above our pivot trend line here, and above our 21 EMA as well on our daily chart with the total coin market cap. So looking really good, sitting at about $660,000, $660 billion or so. Yeah, very, very good for cryptocurrency as a whole. And if we are to zoom in just a tad bit here, let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. You know, we're starting to see a little bit of a momentum die off, but nothing too substantial. I would say that our daily chart's going to be one to keep a close eye on, and possibly our 2-day chart. Probably wanting to put in that green dot there, as you can see on Cipher B. Our VWAP's kind of clipping to the side and possibly ready to move back to the upside, give us a green dot and continue up maybe a little bit higher here too as well. So definitely something to keep a close eye on. And let's go over into the Ethereum chart. Take a look and see what Ethereum is up to. $620 or so. Let's go on into the daily chart here, see what's happening. Yeah, so we're getting still getting a bounce off of the 21 EMA here. We did put in a green dot here finally as well too, and so I would definitely think that this is probably going to continue back to the upside here, putting in 1 on the TI sequential, and then also an extended count with an 8 there too as well. Folks, if y'all are interested, we use the market cipher indicator by CryptoFace. That is our bread and butter on this channel, and we use the TI sequential by Tone Vays and the market guide buy and sell signal. So we're using a few paid for indicators on this channel, but yeah, if you're interested in picking up those indicators, you can check the links in the description box below. And yeah, I think that might do it for today's video, folks. To keep it nice and simple. Hopefully you're enjoying the new edits here that I have on the channel too as well. But yeah, if man, we are up outstandingly in some of our alts that we've been steadily accumulating in our Patreon page. So if you are interested in learning about some of those alts too as well, you can check out our Patreon page. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, we have a beginner's path to cryptocurrency course down in the description box below. So if you're wanting to pick that up, check the links in the description box below. But if you want to help support the channel, all you have to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, or share the video. And let's give a shout out to our Patreon members before we sign off. Shout out to David and Kim, Jasmine, Crypto Rex, Leo, Sparky, Johnny20, William, Quentin, Ben, Eric, Samuel, Tall Troy, Tim Luna, Exin, Sean Stein, Greg, Haru Yor, Pike379, Paul A. Keller. Thanks for being Patreon members, folks. I really appreciate it. If y'all have any questions, feel free to message me on Discord or Twitter, wherever y'all like to message me out. Hopefully I'll get back to you. And so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and sign out. I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.